Hi there, I'm Kayla and I'm an instructor in the Hearing Dog Guide program. This here is Ray. She's currently in training to become a hearing dog guide. Our dogs are matched with clients who are deaf or hard of hearing. Their job is really important because they increase awareness for the client and they also help increase their safety and independence. Our dogs work to 7 different sounds in the environment. So that includes a doorbell, a door knock, a fire alarm, a wake-up alarm, a phone, a name call, and a kitchen timer. When our dogs hear a sound, they make physical contact with their handler by using their paws. Then the handler asks them, "Where's the sound?" And the dog will lead them to the source of the sound, whether it's somebody knocking at the door or their phone ringing. The only exception is the fire alarm. When our dogs hear the fire alarm, they still alert their handler, but instead they spin a few times, 4 to 5 times automatically, and it's a visual cue for the client so they know it's a fire alarm. And then they safely exit their home or wherever they are. One of the sounds our dogs work to is the telephone. So when Ray hears the telephone ringing, she will alert me and I will ask her to show me where the sound is coming from. Then she will lead me to where the sound is occurring. So right now she's acknowledging the sound. She's alerting me. And I'm going to ask her, what is it? Yes, good girl. Good girl. And it's very important that they're direct with the sound. So I want her to nose point towards the sound so that I know it is the phone that is ringing. Good girl. The next sound we're going to introduce is name call. Name call can be used inside the home or outside. For example, if a family member is calling the client's name in the home, or outside, if say the client is in the grocery store and they've gotten ahead and someone's trying to get their attention. One important thing to note with our sounds is that they have to be continuous. It has to be repetitive in order for the dog to alert. So when calling the client's name, we call it continuously. The dog is not trained to the person's specific name, but they will learn it over time. But rather they are alerting to the continuous sound. Kayla, 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 what Kayla? What is it? Good girls. Hi Katie, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good girl. Good girl. The next sound we're going to introduce is the fire alarm. With the fire alarm, the dogs will spin. Once they are fully trained and with their client, the expectation is that they will spin automatically 4 to 5 times. And it is a big visual cue for the client that this fire alarm. Ray is currently still in training, so I have to help her out a bit with her spins. So we do something called a cue, meaning I help guide her into the spin. For today, we'll just expect her to do about 3 spins. Good girl, spin, yes, spin, yes, spin, yeah!